Hello and good morning. John Phillips here from JP Mortgages. Friday, the 24th of July. I hope you're all keeping well and safe in this poor times we are living. Just a quick update on what's been happening. The marketplace, mortgages in general, yes, there's some great rates still available out there. Lots of properties selling. Lenders still moving extremely slowly, all working from home, as I said before. But the estate agents are jumping on the bandwagon, beefing it all up, the flat out, but end of the day, they've got to get the money in the bank and the transactions are being sold. So the transactions are taking such a long time with lenders, solicitors, asking lots and lots of questions as usual. So obviously there's been some changes to get the housing market going. The stamp duty, which it will give it a bit of a lift, but the marketplace has still got to bottom out yet, and it will bottom out, I think, sometime in October, with the furlough situation, and we see how bad the country has been hit. So I spoke the last time about getting the economy going. Yes, okay, they're getting the economy going. We're out of Europe, but we've still got to get our economy trading with other countries. I'm very surprised that the EU minister's still not giving the UK access to trade. So we've got a long way to go. We've got to get our trade policies sorted out, and banks in general lending. So you're going to see some banks, I think, towards the end of this year, next year, disappearing because they're not productive enough. That will happen. I don't see rates going anywhere at all, really. They're going to be quite low for some time. But the main thing is, if you see property, make sure you have a good look at it, get all your ducks lined up, which is my job, and make sure it's off the market. So loads and loads of obstacles. And as I said before, don't go putting your offers in on land. Check your credentials, check what needs doing. Nothing's really changed. We are going to have a very, very steady economy going forward for the next few years. And as I say, rates don't go anywhere. There's some great bargains out there, obviously. You've got to buy them. There's some great opportunities out there as well. But I'll just give you a bit more of information about what I do. If you just come over to this pad at the moment. So I get involved with home movers, first-time buyers, landlords. Now's the time to save money. Save money on your stamp duty. Never been a better time to buy it, obviously, because of the stamp duty. Interest rates will remain low for some time to help, obviously, first-time buyers and keep the housing market going forwards. That's what they're doing it for. But still a very sticky economy, loads of jobs to be lost. Next page very quickly. I've been established since 1986, been going a while. Yes, I am 100% whole of market. I deal with home movers, first-time buyers. I remortgage people, get them a better rate, pay some debts off. Buy-to-let, first-time property investors. Employed, self-employed, you may have a poor credit, a low credit score. This is where I come in. Don't get involved with banks if you've got a fair credit score. Unfortunately, the banks still use this dinosaur system, unfortunately, of credit scoring. It's so old and deflated, but that's the way it is. But fair credit score is going to usually blob on a high street bank. So be wary. Any kind of default at the moment is going nowhere. So portfolio landlords and limited companies are getting involved with you people, HMO lending, and obviously sell your property. If you've got a property to sell, go on my website, jp-mortgages.co.uk. I sell property with a firm called Agents Online. We're not in the Mickey Mouse game and putting it up in a fortune. No, your house is priced right, it's put at right money, it's blitzed all over the place, prime location, Zoopla and Rightmove. And the fees are competitive. We want to sell your property. And I think just one more over here. Yep. So what I also get involved with, I've got great relationships with solicitors that do your legal conveyancing work. They do your legal conveyancing work, property legal, they sort wills out, power of attorneys. You might need divorce advice, they do everything, that kind of thing. Buildings insurance, property insurance. I use the best firms. They've got to be 5-star DFAFCO firms. Don't go near these cheap, tacky insurance companies that do you an insurance policy for £90 for the years. If your roof burns down, they're not going to pay out. Seriously, they're not going to pay out. I've done my homework. This is the place to be if you want buildings insurance, landlord's insurance, life insurance, any kind of cover. I've got people working for me that do it all for me, and they're well-established organisations. I've also got an in-house independent financial advisor. They'll come and see you at your home, and they deal with pensions, investments, inheritance tax planning. So I'm a one-stop shop. But what I do for you is sort your mortgage out, sort the estate agent out, get the house off the market so it's yours, yeah? And hopefully get you some money off it and see it from day one, from saying you want the property to moving in. That's my job. Keep well. If in doubt, give me, JP, a shout.